Hi guys, if you know me, then you know that I like to try new things and excuse me, my voice is kind of cracky, but you know that I like to try new things and different things. So I'm the type of individual that likes to do things differently from the next person. So I know a lot of the foods that we eat are not good for us. So one thing that I wanted to do was make sure that whatever Bryson intakes is good for him. In the beginning, I started breastfeeding, and obviously, breastfeeding wasn't doing the job for me. Well, it was doing the job, but I kind of got my supply wasn't as good, so I ended up having to stop after almost 3 months. But that's a whole nother video, and if anybody wants me to do a video on that, just let me know and I can just kind of describe and discuss what some of my complications were, the pros and cons of breastfeeding Bryson. So Bryson made 4 months, and you can catch his 4-month video. I'll probably upload it either Monday evening or Tuesday evening. Bryson has a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I kind of want to capture that footage within his video as well. But he's 4 months. He made 4 months on yesterday, which was February, which was June 23rd. So he can start eating small little foods like potatoes, peas, and all that kind of stuff. So I never wanted to give him that jar food, and I always said that, once I had a baby, I would not feed my baby the food that comes in the jars, because that stuff sits on a shelf, and you could just imagine the what it accumulates in the jar. Canned food isn't good for us, so I wouldn't want to feed it to my baby. So as you can see pictured on the video, I have a gallon of his baby water. I have a Puréed machine, and in the red top here, there's some mashed, it's not really mashed, but there's some sweet potatoes. So what I did was I boiled the sweet potatoes. And I peeled them, put them in a bowl, and just kind of chopped them up with a fork just so they can sit in the bowl. So the first food I'm going to start him off with is sweet potatoes. I was told to just make sure whatever I start him off with just that. Don't mix it with anything else, because he might be allergic to something. And in order for me to determine what it is, I know what I've given him. You're going to hear him, screaming, not screaming, but talking in the background, because he's in his mama room, which he doesn't spend much time in. And, yeah. So, I have this. It's just a regular KitchenAid Puréed machine. I was going to get the little baby one, but I'm like, hey, I have this one, so there's no need to purchase another one. So, just going to throw the sweet potatoes inside. Too messy. So I think I'm going to use like a little shot glass just to determine how much water I put in here. I don't want to put too much. So I'm just going to use a shot glass and kind of mix it around it. So the water loosens it up to make it a lot more mushy for the baby, depending on the age. If you have an older, like a bigger kid, 6 months, 7 months, then you might not want to use water. So, let's see. So, my chopper has a chop function and a puree function. So, I'm just going to put it on the puree. see how this turns out. So it's kind of like baby food, I guess. It's kind of, you know. So how I'm going to store this. I procrastinated a lot. I was supposed to, purchase like little jars, and I'm sorry I don't have the camera on my face. I didn't just wake up, but I haven't done anything. I know the number one thing I wanted to do this morning was start this, but I didn't purchase any jars yet. I'm not going to do the jars. I'm going to do the freezer plastic containers, just so that I can freeze them, and whenever I was ready to feed him, I could just grab it and unthaw it. So until I get those, order the kind that I want, I am going to use ice trays. So I can't find the freaking ice trays because we actually have an ice maker on our refrigerator. So I need to find the ice trays. We had ice trays for his baby shower, and I just don't know where they are. So that's how I'm going to store them. I'm going to freeze them and be able to just take a cube out at a time depending on how much he's eating. So that's it for this video. Yeah, like I said, look forward to his 4-month update. Hopefully I can get that in before Wednesday. Do the edits and everything on that. And yeah, that's it for that. I'll do another video showing how he likes it, and I'll probably do that like right after this one, because that can be a really quick video, quick upload. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.